So I just talked about how Donald Trump may have done himself in, and I also touched on the fact that Mueller was looking at his tweets recently to see if he did commit obstruction of justice or not. So that's something interesting. Again, I'll repeat, it will be pretty damn funny if what takes Trump down is his tweets. That would be hilarious, man. That would be unbelievably hilarious. So what Trump will do quite often is he'll go on, it's pretty much every day, I guess. Pretty much every day, I think. What he does is he'll go on Twitter for a little bit and he'll just tweet out multiple tweets that are often not always connected. They'll sort of go on different paths, and that's something that you see in his rallies. When he talks in his rallies, the dude can't even keep on the straight path of what he's trying to deliver and what he's trying to state. And so he'll be talking about one thing, and then the next second he'll be talking about something else, and it's like, what the hell is going on? And I've seen some pretty damning video evidence of that. He's not a very articulate man, to put it the least. And I've talked about some of his previous tweet storms that he goes on. It's just a shit show, man. He's just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks at this point. But I'm going to read some of this shit to you guys. He says, why aren't Mueller and the 17 angry Democrats looking at the meetings concerning the fake dossier and all of the lying that went on in the FBI and DOJ? This is the most one-sided witch hunt in the history of our country. Fortunately, the facts are all coming out, and fast. Too bad a large portion of the media refuses to report the lies and the corruption having to do with the rigged witch hunt. But that is why we call them fake news. I don't understand why rigged, witch, and hunt have the first letters. I don't want to be like a grammar police. I don't know. I don't know why someone would do that. But he also goes on to say, presidential approval numbers are very good. Strong economy, military, and just about everything else. Better numbers than Obama at this point by far. We are winning on just about every front, and for that reason, there will not be a blue wave, but there might be a red wave. So he starts out this long hinged old man Twitter rant by going, and he does this all the time. It's always ranting about this one-sided witch hunt by Robert Mueller, and why, the only collusion that happened is crooked Hillary and the DN. Like, that's what he does. Like, he just goes, he starts off by talking about Mueller and the Russia special counsel. That's what he's talking about. And then he goes to presidential approval numbers. I don't understand. And actually, there's even, the media talking about the corruption of the special counsel. It's some really weird shit, man. The special counsel is supposed to be about the Russia investigation, or the idea or the theory of Russia, interfering with the election. So it seems odd that he would consider it one-sided, because it's like, it's tethered to, and the whole purpose of it is for this specific thing. So I don't understand, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't understand. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And he just goes on these random rants. And the approval, he always starts out with something to do with Mueller being, not crookedness, or that'll happen a lot. Crooked is the Hillary word. He has his own little shit, like, insult term for everything. So there's crooked Hillary, there's rigged witch hunt, one-sided witch hunt. He says little, I think that was Bob Corker. He has all these different fucking things. But I can't believe that our president is going on tweet storms, just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks, man. It's unbelievable. Especially when you're talking about, Trump talking about these approval numbers, when his approval numbers fucking suck. His approval numbers are complete garbage. It's a hot pile of trash. So I don't understand how you could be talking about that. And then you get the unemployment numbers, and it's like, okay, even if we had really low unemployment first, we have to raise wages. But let's even take you on that. The trends have all started under Obama, and that's the reason why you are where you are. What economic policy have you pushed to be like, this policy that I put in place on the economy, that deals with the economy, that is what has brought unemployment so down. Nothing, because you haven't done jack. You haven't done shit. You're doing these crazy, random ass tariffs that you don't even know what the fuck you're doing, man. This guy's insane. I was going to say he's lost his mind, but I'm not too sure he's had one for quite a long time now. I don't think so.